Now, I saddle from the right a lot, only because, especially with young horses, it's more efficient because I can throw the saddle up, drop my girth down, and then walk to the other side and girth the horse up. I only have to walk around the horse one time. Where if I throw the saddle up from this side, then I've got to walk around, drop the girth, then walk back around. It's just a matter of being a little bit more efficient just to help it flow better. And when I unsaddle, a lot of times I'll pull the saddle off from the right for the same reason. Unbuckle it here, walk around, either take the girth off or clip it up, depending on the situation, and then pull the saddle off from the right. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's just to try to be a little bit efficient. When you're working with the horse, that's not all that tight. When you're working with the horse, pleasure riding is one thing, it's okay. But when I'm training, I want to make the most of my training time. I want, when I have this horse in my hand, we're training, we're learning. It might not be anything but leading correctly. It might just be, hey, we're going from point A to point B. But every time I have a horse in my hand, I'm going to be really efficient with my time. That's really important with me. Even as much as just warming up a horse or cooling off a horse. Moxie's owner just came and rode with me a couple of days, and she loped him a good bit, and it was a time to quit, and we needed to cool him off. Well, we used the backup zigzag exercise to cool him off. So we weren't just walking aimlessly around the arena. The cooling off still kept him engaged. And with a lot of horses, that's really important because, especially younger horses, you start just walking around the arena to cool them off. Their brain starts bouncing all over the place. And then this horse starts doing things that really need to be fixed. And you're kind of stuck there. You can't really stop and get off, or you can't really stop and fix them because you're trying to cool off, but also you can't ignore them either. So you're not in a very good situation right there. So if you always manage your time, use your cooling off time smart, and this is really important when you have younger horses. Use that cooling off time smart, then you'll never get in a situation where, okay, it's time to quit, but the horse is giving me an issue that I can't quit on. Because you always want to quit on a good note. And if you have a hard time finding that good note to quit on, you're missing something in your training. You've either done too much and the horse's brain is not in the right place, or you didn't cool down correctly, or you skipped a step. There could be several reasons, but you always want to quit on a good note, but you really shouldn't have to work hard to find that good note to quit on. I know when I was a younger trainer, I had a hard time finding that good note to quit on. And what was happening was I was trying to get too much done each ride. So I would try to get a lot done, get as much done as I could as far as pushing the horse for more spin, more stop, better steering, whatever it might be. And I pushed past the point where I should have stopped. And because of that, I skipped stuff, and the horse's mind wasn't with me, and I had a hard time finding that good place to quit. And it was all because I was trying to ask for too much. You should always quit on a good note, but that good note should come easy. Throughout your whole ride, you should be able to quit just about any time. Like, I'm going to be working with certain things, and there should be several points in the work with him that I could quit and it would be fine right here.